Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome. Welcome to the tsunami class. We're gonna have a little class, we'll have a little homework. I want to keep this as short as I can. Um, but I want to touch a couple of stuff that I see that is going on these streets. Of course, when I introduce myself, first I told you guys there will be no surprises with me. I am who I am. Okay. No one could control me. No one has any bearing on what I said, what I'm saying. I will not be censored, and I'm not looking for popular opinions because I had enough of that in school. I was that girl in school. My times for that is long past gone. This is life. And when you get to a certain maturity in life, you have to act the part. I'm not here showing out for a Broadway show or anything like that. Okay. Most of it, what it is, the only thing is in character is my fucking name. All right. That's it. So who like me is gonna like me. Who don't, well, okay. Send a message to God. That's it. That's all. I only could offer who I am. I'm not gonna pretend I would not be led anyway. Okay. Let's begin. Some of the names that I'll be calling because of these people, how they're all fucked up. Some names I'll try to speak a little slower because I want everyone to understand what I'm saying because I'm not speaking patois. I am speaking the Queen's English. Okay, let's move on. Now, we're going to touch. Hello, Miss Nina. Sorry, I have to use you. You're like the trending topic here on this platform today. So I'll start with you. Myself and you have never had a problem or nothing like that. For me, myself and I am color fucking blind. What I see is a human being. Unless you want to become or until you act like a wild beast. Or I know you're out to strike me. You're out to do something to me or my loved ones. Other than that, we could coexist. It's just a matter of a shade, a fucking color. We don't have choices in the skin we're born in. Whoever was born white and want to be black, then they need to pick that up with their parents. Whoever was black and want to turn white and thought they wanted to be white, you got to pick it up with the parents. Because that's a choice, I guess, to a certain extent. It was really disgusting. You would expect that, like adolescent, will be getting on with behaving like that. Grown ass people that have 1 foot outside and 1 foot already in the fucking graveyard. Because most of y'all bitches out here is over 50 or close to 50. Once you meet that party, you have already lived half of your fucking life. So I don't see people acting who's black, go fight the right people. Ain't nobody talking, okay, we got to fight the politicians. They're poisoning us with food and everything every fucking day. But y'all don't want content like that, right? Y'all want to do this kind of fuckery. And then as soon as something come up, then everybody wanted to be correct, politically correct, and all of these things about DNA. And then y'all want to become fucking studious. That y'all want to learn. And nobody got time for that. Because y'all came down and are talking about USB. You are must start with too. You came down on Miss Pizarro. Hi, Miss Pizarro. Hi, SB. Yes, I'm talking with you. You came down on Miss Pizarro's platform. And I remember that so clearly when you said everything is off the table. It's no exception for this or that. This is the beefing sector. Don't forget your words. You're behaving like it's a handbook that y'all had to put in. Y'all had to amend something or whatever. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Because war is fucking war. And you're going to have casualties of war. Army people. And you said you serve in the army. So I know about military life and all of that. You always be making us. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. I think some of you speak because we speaking is free. Freedom of speech. And you could express yourself. And not because you could express yourself. You're going to talk shit. You're not going to stand in your shit. You could talk shit, but stand in your shit. You're grown. And nobody could kick your ass. If you're caught in something, stand in it. Because it's a beefing sector, right? What you going to do, cry and go and tell mommy? And when somebody else is coming out to be outspoken with it, then y'all gather up in a group or send you messages. I don't know. Y'all maybe is put in a bottle and let it float. I don't know. No, I give a fuck. Everybody want to belong. And all the bitches that talking, I don't have alliance. I decide that. You're promoting people like a son of a bitch. This sector really is a gay sector, right? It's a LGBTQIA sector. And I respect it, first and foremost. And I always say that I shelter under that umbrella. And that's all I need to say. But they have more gay, that's what they're thinking. They have more gay men out here than the female in this sector. Lies. We got a lot of hidden closet lesbians. They hold on to some women clit. Damn, it ain't gonna be nothing left. They would have to roll up that pin. That's done. Rubber, done. Hold on to it for dear life. Because a lot of y'all come like Billy Bad John, and y'all need to stop it. Stop if you come from the Bronx, you come from Manhattan, you come from LA, you come from it don't have not a fucking thing to do. If you're weak, you're weak. Because it don't matter where the fuck you come from. Not because the area they're gonna say, you know, that area is a bad area, right? It's not the area is bad. An area cannot be bad. It's the people who's occupying that area. And not everybody is gonna be bad. You're gonna have mixed people in there because we're human beings. And that's what we're all different. With different personality, we have our own mind and all of that. The ones who allow ourselves to think and not to be led like a lamb to slaughter. So that's all I needed to talk. Oh, wait a minute. Mr. Bradley. Honestly speaking, I did not read what Miss Pizarro had highlighted today. Because you see, unlike you guys, I'm different. We cannot be the same. I don't know, you don't know me, right? A lot of you over here, I don't fucking care to know you all. I swear to God. They have very sweet people here too. They have the bad one, the weak one, and they have the very nice people, decent people. Because I work, I don't see y'all. We don't see each other. I've never went to any greeting. I would never go to no, I can't say never. No, I don't like to use that word. Don't like to use that word. I don't think that I would go with what I'm seeing in this sector here. I don't think I wouldn't trust none of y'all to meet up with right now, the way how things is going. And turn my back and y'all go. Never. No, again, not never. But for now, no. Strongly 99% of it. No. Because you all show different parts of you guys. Like you all are here and you're going to be standing and say, it's a bottle, it's a bottle. Because Sharon says it's a bottle. And the world knows it's not a fucking bottle. Right? But you all want to belong so much. Grown ass bitches. What happened? That's telling a lot about your lives. Some of y'all in the house, y'all need to get up, air out your cat. Yeah, I'm gonna be real bad. I don't care. I'm gonna give what I don't give a fuck. I'm expressing myself. Fuck it. Go outside, take a walk. Do something else. Some of y'all like some news report. You're from chat to chat to chat to chat to chat. You're not getting everything right. But you're fucking broadcasting and breaking down and doing all kinds of stuff. That's y'all want to that's on you guys. And those are people that say they're taking this shit too fucking seriously. Too seriously. And then it get to touch people's real lives. Because I know I don't like to be lied on. I don't like it. So if you're not sure about it, don't sit down and discussing something as though you're sure about it. You know what the fuck you say. Because this set here, anything negative, they run with it. Anyway, so Mr. Bradley, I'm going to finish with you just now. Your name was never no way for me to even think about it. Because I figured after the back and forth with, yourself and my ex-associate, I think we were done with that. I know I was done with that. I don't have time for shit. It wasn't that deep to me. I support my girl at the time. Your people supported you equally. I'm not the only one that supported the lady over there. Because that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna support the camp that you like. So you came out. I don't know if it's as a remark you wanted to always tell me that. I don't know what it is. But it was very childish to do it at that time because you threw me right off my game. That's why I asked Miss Pizarro. I said, Miss Pizarro, is that because I thought it was a fake page or whatever, troll or whatever. I couldn't believe it was you. I couldn't even believe it was you. But no big deal. Because that means you holding something. Because I was, we were told about you. You see how you're living out. People mock you all. People could tell your next move and about your character. And that's a weak person. Because you're living up to what people speak on your name. Because they say, right, that you don't forget anything. You keep these things in your mind. A couple of months ago, I came over on your platform, in your chat. And I figured out I was blocked because you had blocked me before. Yes, I used to go strong for the lady over there in San Antonio. And I'm not taking that back. Whatever is done was done already. And I was surprised that I was not blocked. You even read 2 of my comments. And I think that's that. I have never came after you after that. Never. Because that is something in the past is done. Hey, this woman is not a family member. She's not kind of the same DNA like me because I would handle it differently. Believe me. We want to be doing phone tags. I don't work like that in real life. Okay? Anyway, so you come. So it is true. You hold things, you orbit things. And that is sad. Mr. Bradley, if that is true, that is sad. Because people, it's like, they could tell you next move. Okay? I don't have anything against you. But you know what? The reason why I call a lot of y'all, um, I don't even know fake is too decent. A lot of y'all contradict y'all fucking self. Like I said, talk you without thinking, you know. Because if you want to hold somebody, I can't tell you who to hold, but I could make a reference. In all that was going on in the past, you had a problem with a content creator that just came on the scene, didn't you? And people was laughing and said, "Oh my God, he take his people over to Patreon or Patreon or whatever street you take them over to," because it said you was afraid, and the lady ran you, and you represent the United States Army, right? I think so. Hmm? Like I say, you will find every kind of people. It have weak, it have courage, it have everybody's gonna, some people gonna slip through the cracks. And that person hurt you so bad. But that person came, I heard, to make amends with you, which that was very nice. But if something like that will touch me, you hear me? That she could have never touched me like that. Because if I know that I am not a person who deletes somebody or never delete a human being in my life, it was bullshit. I forgot it have to be something deeper to get a public server, whatever, all of that deep. And then you had a next person, next content creator that even a company, and all this shit went down, right? All this shit went down. Because she hurt you. Because long after, you start speaking about who called you that name. With all the fighting that was going on. I've never even thought about that because I personally I said, why is he even paying that in attention? People know that he did not delete anyone. Why is he even bothering with it? I did not like it. Guys, could you hear me? Could you hear me, guys?